I go live every day, trade with people. Nobody tells you to do business, nobody tells you to do something, extra. Start with the skill, because when you have the skill, you can use that skill for all your life without any money. Even if you're zero today, but with that skill, you can make your money again. I don't have to be the best mind, I have to be the best mind manager. I used to think the more I trade, the more profit I'll make, the more I'll learn. Because of my community, I feel I have a sense of responsibility. India is a developing country, and when you are from a small town, the mindset there is study and get a job. But you have to understand, if a class is of 100 students, only the first or second gets the best job. But what about 98? The mindset is just to complete your education and get the job. Nobody tells you to do business, nobody tells you to do something, extra, follow your passion, follow your hobby. Your mindset is like you're in a cage, and I accepted the fact that I have to study hard and get the job, else my life is doomed. So that was the mindset when I was living in Latur, but it changed when I moved to a bigger city for my higher education. So I completed that, but I realized it's not for me, because all my life I was thinking to do something big. I want to buy a Bugatti or a Ferrari, and I want to live in, go New York, go Monaco, go Dubai. Okay, let me think of the best civil engineer in my town or in my state or in my country. What's his position? What is he doing now? Oh, he's driving a Hyundai. He's going 9 to 5 to his, job. And who's driving the Ferrari? Who's driving the Lamborghini? It's the one who is hiring him. So one thing was clear to me, that the jobs will lead me to nowhere, just in a rat race. What I have to do is create a business where I can hire these people, where I can hire the best mind to work for myself. I don't have to be the best mind, I have to be the best mind manager. Then I thought, it's high time to find something which I can start with less money, because I didn't have money, but start with the skill. Because when you have the skill, you can use that skill for all your life without any money. Even if you're zero today, but with that skill, you can make your money again. So that is when I got to know about trading, because you can start with $100. You don't need, any infrastructure, just a phone is enough. Profit-wise, it was $100,000 in a day, which I made it on a live stream. So like some positions on live, some positions on off live. It was just recently 2 months ago. When I was in India, I felt like I have outgrown the people around me, like mentally. And I want to always find this answer to this question, what's next? What's the next bigger thing? When we hear about Dubai on internet, we see this city is moving like crazy. Things happening here is like unbelievable. And like in the last 10-20 years, how this city has transformed, and it's like very inspirational. So I thought moving to Dubai mentally will be like elevating for me. It will help me in growing. It will help me with like-minded people, because the best entrepreneurs, the richest people in the world are here. If I want to cross the level where I am currently when I was in India, I think the best place would be Dubai, because I would be connected to global entrepreneurs, traders, and everyone. I thought that this is the right opportunity even for the taxes. It's a zero tax, country, UAE. So I thought, let's move here. And because the crypto was also booming, and Dubai is like crypto hub now. So that was the decision which I took to move here. Before my fame, it was more of who Abhay is, like what type of guy he is. Like my friends or my relations are based on what type of person I am. But after the fame and success, all the relations are based on what work I do, what things I do. It's not what Abhay is, but it's what Abhay has. But I still respect or still value those people who I had before my success and fame, because they were not for my money or not for my fame, but for my personality and for my heart. When I was in college, and I was always finding on YouTube, Instagram, how to make money, like I was very motivated to do something, because what I was doing, like studying and everything, I had so much of time. So I was like, I need to start making money. What's the way? What's the easiest way according to my situation where I can bring this money? On YouTube, I heard first time about trading, and I saw their Instagram profiles, and it was like all Lambos, Ferraris, and like dollars, and the girls around, and I was like, wow. And these are like kids, like 20s and everything. During COVID, like when there was a lockdown, I had nothing to do. Those 2 years, I think I've watched more than 2,000 videos, easy. And not just videos, like backtesting. I had like 10-20 books filled with my journals. I used to think the more I trade, the more profit I'll make, the more I'll learn. So I used to, even if I make profits, I used to burn all that profit in like trading. So I thought more the trade, more profitable I will be. But then with time, I think the best way is like the experience, because experience is the only thing which will get you far. So yeah, that's how I started my trading. That's how I like continued my trading, and with experience and time I became profitable, and now I'm sitting here. So the worst loss I had was like recently, after the Trump administration came into the power, the crypto markets, the altcoins went 70% down. Like everything was crashing, and we were so bullish because of the president. He's coming, like Trump is coming, the bull market will start. I had a lot of long positions, but because of Trump, I saw like Ethereum crashing from 2,800 to 2,200 in a single like night. Like 1 minute, it was like a 200 points candle on 3rd of February. So I had a loss of $35,000. It was like my biggest loss in terms of, like intraday trading. I even had a lot of spot holdings on that time, and I had a loss on that also. But I think it was like 200,000, but it was from my profits. Like my profits were reduced, and it's part of, game. Like when you have invested a big amount, one day when the markets are up, you make that amount in a single day. And once market is down, you lose that. What is money? Money is just a tool. We do trading to get the money, and the money is tool. Tool for what? For happiness. So where do we get the actual happiness from? From our mental health and physical health. Money is just a tool to get access to the best healthcare, to the best gym, to the best food, quality, life, and everything. I would say beyond trading, if you want to focus on something, it would be your mental health and physical health. So next for me is something what I'm doing. I just want to expand it. Currently, I'm doing it in India. I want to make a community globally. I have the skill, I have the best trading skill, I feel, and I want to teach it to other people so I can make more financial independent traders. Honestly, my family is really proud. Like a lot of people come to my parents and they say, we watch your kid, he's doing really nice, we learn from him, we also make money from him. Because of him, we are paying our bills and everything. And my parents feel really proud of it. They always wanted me to do something. They wanted me to become an engineer and, be successful, because they thought it's the safest way. But what I have did is become successful in a toughest way. Like doing business, trading and everything is a very tough job to do. They're really proud. Honestly, they're really proud. And whenever they meet anyone, like, other family members, friends, they just talk about me, and I get to know that from other people, and I feel really happy about it. Because of my community, I feel I have a sense of responsibility. I go live every day, trade with people. So every day I wake up with a responsibility that I have people watching me who are dependent on me, dependent on my trading skills. So every day I wake up knowing that I have to improve myself, knowing that I have so many people relying on me, and I take my work more seriously because of my community. Else, if it would be just me, it would be a different way. Like I would be more casual, enjoying life. But because of my community, whatever I do, I am doing like 100% in it. What makes me happy is doing whatever I want to do. My focus now is more on my mental and physical health, like be in the best shape, meditate, read books. And with money, you have freedom to do your own things. When you don't have money, your all focus is how to pay my rent, how to pay my bills. So you are chasing money and you're not focusing on actual happiness in life. But once you have money, you can focus on the actual happiness of life. If you're alone, you won't be happy because, okay, you'll buy this, that, and what? But when you have people around you who you're providing, family, friends, even girlfriends, so, if you keep happy for people around you, you eventually become happy.